What's up, everybody? Spend the day with Q and J. And Q, he's J. And today, number 4 of the Beach Installation Series. Beach Series Installation.
Yeah. We're at the tight end position.
Yes, we are.
You know what? Let's switch it up and go from the top to the bottom.
Oh, top to the bottom this time.
Yeah, because tight ends are pretty shaky.
Shake. I got Kelsey number 1.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's no question. Kelsey's 1.
Yeah, we don't even need to spend time on that because that's such a no-brainer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have a 3-time, 2-time. Right?
What?
2-time MVP thrown in the ball.
I don't know.
Pat's
what
got
it
it
is.
2-3 times.
Yeah,
But if you have Mahomes throwing you the ball, chances are you're ranked high unless you're a receiver.
and they have no receivers.
Oh, shoot. Screw it up.
They're just going with. They're rolling Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here you got a number 2.
I have Dallas Goedert, too. Now, people
As
might
do
hate
I.
on that. People might hate on that, but listen, Goddard was the best tight end in the league last year, other than Kelsey.
Until he got hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Well, until he got hurt, he was the best.
No, Kelsey was ahead of him.
I feel like Goddard could have got it, but it'll be close this year between the two.
Yeah, if Goddard stays healthy, and this is going to contradict my wide receiver things, but I expect an Eagle wide receiver to get banged up, if not both of them throughout the year.
Yeah.
They got through the whole year last year with nobody spraining an ankle, pulling a hamstring.
Well, that'll happen this year.
I'm going to say it happens this year, just because Super Bowl teams seem to have injuries,
Yeah.
and I think that's where Goddard steps up and becomes kind of the man for a little while. Who you got at number 3?
TJ Hawkinson. I'm going to put Hawkinson 3. Whenever you think about it, I know he has Kirk Cousins throwing on the ball, and maybe Jaron Hall, or whoever they drafted,
Nah, it'll be Cousins.
and then Hooker. I don't know. He might play the last game of the year. But I don't know. I like TJ. He gets a lot of catches, gets a lot of yards, and he's a big red zone target.
Yeah, and he's dependable.
Yeah, he is
Very
very dependable.
Yeah, I have him at 3 as well. Because they just feed him the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they picked Addison, but he's a rookie. Wait and see. But
Might get arrested.
you never know.
You
Yeah,
never know.
his dog was sick.
That's the best excuse ever. I love it.
Here you got it 4.
Alright, at 4, this is actually where I'm going to slide George Kittle at. Kittle is a very good tight end. He's one of the prime targets in that 49er offense now.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I know you have him lower probably.
I have him down at 6, but it's not a bad spot for him. The guy I have at 4 is a guy that got way overranked last year.
Yeah, and
Now
you
this
still
year,
have him overranked.
I think he's getting underranked this year
No.
because I like Desmond Ridder. I have Kyle Pitts coming in at number 4. The numbers don't support it.
No, the touchdowns don't. It's
but
just the
I
touchdowns.
I think this is a year where he establishes himself as one of the top tier tight ends.
He has 2 touchdowns in his whole NFL career, and they are both in overseas games.
Eh,
I mean,
I like Ridder.
I don't mind Ritter. Relocate the team to Germany, and you might have something in Kyle Pitts. That's all I gotta say.
Who you got at 5?
Mark Andrews. I'm gonna put Mark Andrews at 5.
I have him there too.
The only reason I have him sliding down so far is because he has Lamar Jackson as his quarterback. He's getting old. I don't think he's gonna have that extra step in him like he used to.
They have more options this year. Dobbins is back.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting.
You got OBJ.
Mhm.
They drafted that Flowers kid from
I do
BC.
like Zay Flowers. I love Zay Flowers.
And they've got other receivers too that they weren't the best primary guy, but they're going to be good secondary guys. So they just have a lot more people to throw the ball to this year.
Yeah, they do.
So I think Andrews takes a step back because of them. Who you got at 6?
Yeah, I'm looking here.
See, I have George Kittle at 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide Darren Waller at 6. Honestly, I know he doesn't have a great quarterback, but it's Darren frickin' Waller, man. Look what he did with Derek Carr. Look what he's gonna do with Daniel Jones.
I didn't even rank Waller in.
And see, I think that's dumb. But you ranked Kyle Pitts in.
Yeah, I'm just not sold on Waller. Waller had one real big year, and he hasn't had much since. I'm just not sold on him.
I don't know. I like him.
Who you got at 7? Do you want my number 7?
You know, no, I don't think I do. This is where I'm going to slide David Njoku in from Cleveland. I like him.
I'm a fan of him. I didn't even rank him either.
I think you're screwing up there. I do like him, and I like him a lot.
Now, see, I think this is the last of the surefire tight ends that you know you're going to get some production. And I'm putting Evan Ingram there.
Oh.
Just because Jacksonville, that offense is going to be big time.
Yeah.
His catch numbers will go down, but his touchdowns, I think, will go up because of Ridley being on the outside. Now, it's going to open things up a little bit more for Evan Ingram.
Yeah.
And Peterson likes to throw tight ends.
Peterson does like that.
Yeah, they fed Zach Ertz when Peterson was there.
All right, we at number 8?
We're at number 8.
This is actually where I'm going to put Evan Ingram. Yeah, he's got Trevor Lawrence throwing him the ball, and Doug Peterson likes running the ball and throwing it to tight ends. You know, Ridley and Christian Kirk are a distraction, just basically for Evan Ingram or whoever it is. Yeah, Evan Ingram. So.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm throwing a curveball here at number 8.
I know you are, and this is my favorite tight end in the whole draft class.
I am putting Buffalo's Dalton Kincaid here.
Kincaid.
No, it's Kincaid.
It's Kincaid.
No, it isn't. It's Kincaid.
Okay.
Anyhow, I'm putting him in there. He's going to play more of a slot because they're going to keep Dawson Knox in there.
Yeah, I think that's dumb.
No.
Yeah.
And Allen needs somebody else to get the ball to underneath, things like that. I like him. I think he could be big time for them. He could be a difference maker.
Well,
who you got at 9?
At number 9, this is where I'm going to slide Cole Kmet at. Kmet's a big red zone target. He's actually probably Chicago's number 2 option this year. I mean, DJ Moore's obviously number 1. But Kmet balled out last year with Justin Fields as his quarterback with no offensive line. This year they have an offensive line, so Fields is going to sling the ball a lot more. So, I would look for a breakout year for Cole Kmet.
Okay, I'm going to throw one in here that people seem to forget about.
No.
He's having a good year.
He sucks.
He's having a good year till he got hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing. He gets hurt.
And he's out there in L.A. They don't have a lot of options left. I'm throwing Tyler Higbee in there.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, but that's all they have. They have Kupp. They've gotten rid of everything else. We're kind of in a little rebuild type thing. I think Higbee's going to have a good year. I like him.
All right, well.
Give me your number 10.
We're on number 10. I'm going to put Gerald Everett there. He's a starter for the Chargers, the starting tight end. I know you have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, but half the time, look, as long as I draft Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, you guys need to draft Gerald Everett because those two will get no production because that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
With how I draft. So if I draft somebody, they're going to suck. And the one guy I always skip over always does well. I'm telling you, take Gerald Everett.
I put Pat Freiermuth here.
I'd put him 11.
Because I think Pickett's going to have a better year. And Freiermuth he seems to be the guy that works the middle for them. And he's down in the red zone.
Oh yeah, that is true. They do
and
look to him in the red zone.
At this point on tight ends, I'm just looking for somebody who can maybe score me 5-6 touchdowns.
I mean,
and I think he has a chance to get 5.
You could have went with Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
I don't like Schultz after last year. I thought he was going to be really good. And then he sucked, and then he got hurt, and he did good, and then he gave me a 0 one day.
He went down to Houston, and until you see what Bryce Young and
C.J. Stroud, you mean?
Or, yeah, C.J. Stroud, sorry. And their offensive line's iffy. They just don't have just don't have guys down
I think
there.
C.J. Stroud's going to ball out this year. I think AR-15 is going to be the best quarterback, obviously, but C.J. Stroud's my number 2 to succeed this year.
Nah.
Bryce Young's 3. He has no weapons.
That team's a couple years away. They need more players.
Yeah, they need a certified star.
Do you have any tight end sleepers?
Actually, I have 2.
Okay.
Irv Smith with Cincinnati. I know they have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, but Irv Smith played with Minnesota. He was doing really good. Then he got hurt. Then they got rid of him because they got Hawkinson. So just be on the lookout for him. You can probably get him as a waiver ad, actually. So yeah, I mean, he has the second best quarterback in the league throwing in the ball. Because, like I've said before, Tua is number 1. So, yeah. And then my other one would be Cade Otton with Tampa Bay. I know he doesn't have a quarterback, but the kid was doing really, really good last year. And he was a rookie last year.
Yeah, he has a chance.
He does have a chance.
I like the Notre Dame kid that Vegas took. Mayer.
Oh, yeah, Michael Mayer.
You know, for your reason, they got rid of Waller. Their other guy went to New Orleans that they had.
Yeah, Jawan Dotson, or Jawan Johnson or something.
No. The guy that ended up with cancer. But he's back now. Moreau. Foster Moreau or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Fabian Moreau, Foster Moreau, one of them.
I think it's Foster, I think.
Yeah, one of them. But
Foster child.
But yeah, no, I would probably say he could potentially be somebody that could have a year.
Potentially.
Yeah, because Garoppolo always fed Kittle.
Did I even put Kyle Pitts on my list?
No.
I meant to put him like 8 or 9, but
You were mad at him.
I don't like him. He doesn't score enough.
But anyhow.
I get it. He gets a lot of catches and yards, but if you don't score touchdowns...
All I will say on the tight ends, if you're not getting the number 1 tight end,
you're not getting anyone.
Let them roll till like the 3rd round. Grab one of the 2 or 3. Then after that, you might as well just wait. You might as well just wait it out because it's a crapshoot.
If you don't get a tight end within, the first probably 5 of them,
yeah. If you don't get one of them top 5, maybe 6 tight ends, 5 at the most, then you're just in a big pile of crap, and you just got to get lucky.
And you know what? I do have another sleeper pick. It's Jelani Woods for the Colts.
Never heard of him, but
he got a couple touchdowns last year. He was doing really good. Mo Alley Cox. I don't like him. He's
Mo.
Big Mo.
Mo Alley.
Big Mo the Ho.
Mo Alley.
Oh. That's Mo. Oh,
all right.
He's basketball.
Well, there's our tight end
edition.
Okay.
Tight end picks.
Did you say you wanted to do defense and kickers and stuff?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, we're going to combine them together
Yeah.
into one video.
We'll do that, man.
And that'll be our next one. And I'm not kidding you, I did not rank them, so they're going to come off the cuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're out of here. We're going to be giving fantasy advice from here on out. And one thing about advice, it's all free, and you shouldn't take any of it.
Unless it's from me. Don't take his. I've taken his for the past 2 years, and I have sucked.
Yeah, right.
Well, actually, my rookies always pan out. That's why I do good.
I didn't help you at all. I let
you didn't help me last year, and I made the playoffs.
Do your thing.
You helped me my first year, and I missed out on it because Jonathan Taylor gave me a terrible game.
Okay. Like,
subscribe,
all that other crap too.
Yeah.
And we'll try to give you better advice going forward.
Yeah.